Hello students, I am Vidya from GK Jain School. Now I am going to teach you about sclerenchyma. This sclerenchyma tissues is one of the permanent tissues found in the plants. What is mean by sclerenchyma? See, scleren means hard. Chyma means infilling. So, by the name itself, you can identify what is the role of sclerenchyma tissues in the plants. They are having hard substance. Then, the sclerenchyma tissues have thick wall and often lignified. They have thickened wall and often lignified. What is mean by lignified? Lignified means becoming rigid, becoming woody substance. So, because this thickened wall, because of the deposition of a substance called lignin, because of the lignin deposition only, these sclerenchyma tissues have thickened wall which give support to the plants. So most probably these sclerenchyma tissues are present in the trunk of the tree. So the trunk provides mechanical strength and support to the plants. These sclerenchyma tissues are dead cells. They are composed of dead cells because there is no cell organelles are present in this type of tissues. If there is no cell organelles means the functions of the cell organelles will not be happen in these tissues. Hence, they do not possess protoplast. They compose of the dead cell and do not possess protoplast. The cell organelles of the function will not be happen in this type of tissues. And the cells are elongated and narrow cells. In this sclerenchyma, they have elongated and narrow cells. Hence, they are grouped into fibers and scleroids. See, this is what fiber. This fiber have tapering end on both sides. Tapering end means the ends are becoming thin. And this fiber is made up of sclerenchymatous cells. And they have lumen space, narrow and lumen. Lumen means they have hollow space inside the thing, inside the tube-like structure. These fiber have the hollow space inside. And this walls of the fiber are lignified. Lignified means, as I told you already, they have rigid cell wall. They have rigid. And this fiber, the average length of this fiber is 1 to 3 millimeter. And these type of fibers you may see in the hemp, jute plant and the flax plant. So in this type of plants, these fibers are extensively long as 20 to 550 mm. These fibers or the length of the fiber is 20 to 550 mm in flax and jute type of plants. And in some of the plants, these dead cells, these sclerenchyma tissues are grouped as scleroid. So these scleroid it may be occur in single or it may be occur in groups. So these scleroids are widely distributed throughout the plants. And they are isodiametric with lignified wall. What is mean by isodiametric? Isodiametric means they have the spherical shape. Roughly they have spherical shape. So that is what called as a isodiametric with lignified walls. The spherical outside, that outside layer of the spherical have the lignified walls in the scleroid. And they have lumen. Lumen, as I mentioned already, they have hollow space inside it. And this lumen is filled with the wall material. In the scleroid, the lumen, that hollow space is filled with the cell, that wall materials. And the pits are prominent. The scleroid pits are prominent. And this the scleroids are responsible for the hardness of the plants. Hardness means, for example, if you take the walnut, that hardness of the walnut shell is because of this scleroids. The scleroids is responsible for the hardness of the walnut shell and coconut shell, and it is this scleroids also gives grittiness to the some of the fruits like sapota, guava, and some of the fruits have grittiness. No, that grittiness is because of the scleroids present in it. Okay, so the sclerenchyma, they have classified into two. In some plants they have appear as a fiber, and in some plants they have appear as a scleroids. So these things are responsible for the hardness of the plant, which provide mechanical strength and support to the plants even if it is grow greater height. See, if you see the plant sapling, you can you can stretch and bend the plants, so it will easy to pluck it. But if you see the grown tree, the barks are present. That bark will not be present in the sampling. Why? What is the reason? Because in the plant sampling, there is no dead cells. There is no deposition of the lignin material. When it is grown height, this meristematic tissue will be turned as a permanent tissue, and in the permanent tissues, some of the tissues will be turned as a sclerenchyma. That means it will get died. The dead cells only called as a sclerenchyma. Yes, so because of the dead cell, the bark will be formed in the huge tree. So that is how the tree have the mechanical strength. Okay, so I hope this sclerenchyma, about the sclerenchyma tissues, you get a well knowledge. So the next one is complex tissues. So far we have been discussed about the simple permanent tissues, right? So simple permanent tissues means one type of cells. The tissues composed by one type of cells, and what are the work they have done. So that only so far we have been discussed. But complex tissues means these tissues consist more than one type of cells, and they are teamed together. Then they will do specialized functions. They will do the particular functions when they unite together, when two or more cells unite together. So that is what called as a complex tissues. The common example of the complex tissues is xylem and phloem. So in this type of complex tissues, which consists parenchyma and sclerenchyma, but however the collenchymatose will not be present in this type of complex tissues. So while this parenchyma and sclerenchyma combine together, they team together, what specialized functions they will do. So that only we are going to see in the next video. That means what are the functions of the xylem and phloem. So if you take the xylem means it consists 4 types of cells, and the phloem means it also will consist the 4 types of cells. So about the complex tissues we will be discussed in the next video. If you want to see the continuation of this video about the complex tissues, and if you want more educational videos in various subjects, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel GK Jain. Thank you.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.